part of a huge night of boxing at the Live Casino Hotel Maryland in Hanover, Maryland. One of the big feature bouts of the evening will be a bout between Joseph Veazey and Rashad Kilpatrick, and I got both guys here to talk about the fight this Saturday night. Gentlemen, first I'll ask Joseph, how you doing?
Sat down to dinner, and
what'd you say? We kind of lost your voice.
I sat down to dinner, and I'm ready to go on.
Okay, your audios break up a little bit, but we got the gist of Rashad. What's happening? We're 4 days out. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know, I've been here. Yeah, good.
So, Joseph, you figuratively, not literally, you got Rashad next to you. Talk about this fight on Saturday night. You know, what are your thoughts going into it?
I'm really excited in front of my fans. I haven't fought. I had an opponent pull out last minute back cover. It's my first 6th round. I'm really, and Rashad is definitely the best professional rank, so I'm definitely excited to step up to the fans. What I'm really about.
Rashad, same question. We're 4 days out. You heard what Joseph said. He believes that you're his best opponent to date. What are your thoughts on that?
I can agree with that. Yeah, and I can say kind of vice versa to a point, and definitely on the 15th, yeah, it's really go down. First off, before I even go, I want to thank Jetta Promotions and everything. Thank all my sparring partners. You know, everybody like my camp, my training coach, everybody who had something to do with this new setup, because before I had issues, didn't go right at all. I pulled out, so you know, so it's definitely about to be. So, yeah.
Joseph, obviously the big fight. Both you guys are, I believe, from the Maryland area. You guys know each other at all?
We got a couple rounds back in the day at Headback. I believe we've been in the ring before. And actually, I think last week we ran in and said hello.
So I guess, Rashad, he said that you guys have sparred before. What do you remember about those sparring days, Rashad?
Yeah, we sparred back at actually. We sparred back there. We actually did.
I think it was like
we sparred
2019.
Like,
COVID.
It was a couple years, but we sparred like twice and yeah, we got some work.
I'll ask Joseph, does whatever happened or didn't happen in those sparring sessions, does that mean anything coming Saturday night?
3 years ago, I'm a completely different at the time. I think I was a month off. I still had injury, so I'm a fighter. But I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be.
And what do you say to that, Rashad? Do you feel that anything that happened between you guys with the headgear on a few years ago, does that give anyone an edge or anything heading into Saturday night?
I mean, I'm not going to say it gave an edge because, you know, so hopefully, because I definitely did. So my fight, so you know, I ain't gonna say it's the edge, but it's the work gonna get done. I'm definitely gonna come out basically pretty sure that I'm definitely.
Obviously, both you guys want to win this fight, and you guys are somewhat in the same position. You've had about 6-7 fights. each of you. A win does put one of you guys maybe on the faster track, maybe up the prospect ladder. Joe, we'll ask you first.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to fight for a while. I'm not trying to be king of Baltimore, the king of Maryland. I'm trying to be the king of this. Is definitely going to help boost my career, getting a good name and a good resume.
Rashad, what would a win over Joseph do for your career?
I feel like to me, it's for a belt and nothing like that. So it'll be another win, and in the books. Then whoever next, then.
I know, Joseph, you fought in front of this huge crowd that Jetter Promotions always puts on at the live casino. What's that like, fighting in front of over 3,000, 3,500 people that they draw there at the live casino?
It's what I was made for, man. And the bigger I've been doing big crowds to sell out Michael's 8th Avenue. That was 1,200. I fought on Gervonta Davis's under. He sold cop and stayed out. I've been in front of it, but Men Alive is definitely one of the best videos. And for any.
Rashad, if I'm not.
Say what, Eddie?
Is this your first fight at the live casino?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, I'm sure you've heard about the great crowds that they draw, 3,500 people, standing room only. Actually, they don't even have standing room only. It's always completely filled there. You excited to showcase your skills in front of a large audience?
Yeah, I definitely am. Most definitely. But to me, another day at the job, pretty much. Yeah.
This last question I pose for each of you guys. You guys are next to each other, but not in the same room. If you could, I'll ask Joe first. If you could look Rashad in the eyes before you see him Friday at the weigh-in, what do you want to tell him?
I'm going to tell him thank you for taking this place. That's just unprofessional. I'm not saying you just say you. I've just multiple opponents in here. That's no stab at you. We've had words before that were a great fighter. Come bring everything I got, and I will be like.
Rashad, pose the same question back to you. If you were sitting in the same room with Joseph, what would you like to say to him? If you guys are sitting next to each other, you guys are kind of next to each other on the screen. Well, obviously you'll meet each other again Friday afternoon at the weigh-in. What do you want to tell Joseph Veazey?
I would like to say, thank you for. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah. Better than the last two that ran off, and let things go. We're gonna let these hands fly.
There you have it. Give me a terrific co-feature.
That's all there is to it.
It's going to be a terrific co-feature bout Saturday night, October 15th. Maryland Live Casino, Hanover, Maryland. Joseph Veazey with the nice hat on. Rashad Kilpatrick, he's ready to rock and roll with Joe. He wants to show everyone the haircut now too. I like the hat.
Shout out A&M Blend. Shout out Serenity Jetter Promotions, my coach Danny, my partners. Y'all know who you are. I love y'all. But follow me on Instagram, man. Popping off. I had a couple of modeling interviews today. I am the next Brooklyn. I'm bringing my whole team with me. I mean, 21225 face.
There you have it. Rashad, Joseph, We'll see you this Saturday night live at the Live Casino Maryland and Hotel, Hanover, Maryland. Expect fireworks. We'll see you Saturday night.
All right.
Love
Definitely.